Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Lowry out there at DeRozan. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Chris Bosh. And it's Carter in at the 3 spot.
And one thing that makes Leonard's shot so effective is the backspin. Gives him that magic touch.
Hits the 3-point bomb.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Leonard on the wing. Over Barry. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Lowry.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
The shot by Chamberlain, no good.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy. Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either. You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
And here's Leonard from 3. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. Three for 4.
This team relies on that shot from Kawhi.
Curry fires from way outside, and the Warriors miss again.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Curry passes to Harrison. Off the run, buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got 6 points.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a 3 of his own.
That bucket in no time at all.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Outside, KD launches from deep. Curry can't get it to go. It's been a quick start here for Toronto. 6-point lead. Leonard, no luck. Outside Curry. Golden State moving it around. Durant's shot is good.
And for Durant, it's just that simple. Get the ball and shoot it.
Here's Bosh. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound. Here's the Warriors with the ball. Bounce pass from Durant. Here's Curry with the 3. Bosh grabs the miss. Toronto leading by 3. Kicks it out to Leonard. Lets the 3 fly. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
Curry dishes to Chamberlain. The layup off target. And the Raptors with the ball. Here's Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
Mullins checked in for the Warriors. Stoudemire, he's checked in for Toronto. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Durant. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Stoudemire. Basket is good. The assist from Bosch.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
I mean, what can we say about Steph's jumper that hadn't already been said?
And Leonard gets it to go.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Vince Carter the bucket on the assist by Stoudemire.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Now here's Durant. Curry with him, and it's Carter picking him up. The shot by Curry, no good. Stoudemire against Mullen, the 17-footer. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. There's the three. Here's Chamberlain. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Leonard attacking, and he comes up with the deuce. Leonard's got 22.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
It's a timeout called here, the first for the Raptors.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Barry. At the top of the key, Durant. It's Curry outside. Offensive rebound.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
A three-point specialist can't let Curry get any space to fire from the corner. That's a recipe for disaster.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Chalk up 2 there. Carter's got his second basket of the night.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
And the shot goes in.
Look, that's an opportunity you don't pass up.
There's 1:26 left here in the first quarter. Here's Siakam. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Barry. That's to Curry. Fires the 3. The wide open look for Durant. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. There's a minute left to play in the first. A 3 from Leonard drains the three-pointer. Leonard's got 28.
You see the competitor in Leonard matching the 3 from the other end.
Outside, KD. Misses the 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Siakam inside the three-point line. The rebound by Mullen. Warriors trail by 10. Barry. That one, no good. Bosch with some nice D. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Count that bucket. Stoudemire's got his second basket. And here are the Warriors now. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Hardaway against Stoudemire. And Hardaway gets it to go. 8 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Stoudemire. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. And so it's the Toronto Raptors up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. Back right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
They've got Klay Thompson. Holland is out there with Chamberlain. Then there's Hardaway, and it's Thurman in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Warriors' 5.
Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game, Klay Thompson.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, Scotty Barnes letting everyone know. He said, I'm a great defender. I feel like it doesn't really get talked about enough. I guard whoever, 1 through 5. That's what I pride myself on and what I'm ready to do every time I step on the floor. Kevin, back to you.
A tone setter for sure at that end. Thanks so much for the report, Allie. Shot is good, and the Toronto lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Thompson. The 3 from Davis. The Warriors pull it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
With his strong shot mechanics, these long-range shots tend to look easy for Thompson.
And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Stoudemire. Stoudemire's got his 5th assist in this one. Outside Hardaway. That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from Thurman. And the Raptors call time here.
Let's keep it going for your Warriors dancers.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Lowry. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You gotta love the fearless attitude of Lowry. Nice job getting inside and executing.
Out left to the wing. Arizin the pass to Chamberlain. Thurin's shot is off.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys.
And it's good for 2. Arizin's got his first points in this one.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
And the dunk by Barnes.
And a big dunk there from a springy Barnes. He gets up fast there for the hammer.
Hardaway kicks to Thompson. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Valanciunas, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Warriors trail by 5. Pass to Chamberlain. Golden State moving the ball around. Hardaway, no good. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
When DeRozan sees these lanes open up, he doesn't think twice about attacking. Nice initiative there.
Outside Hardaway. DeRozan against Thompson. And it's off from three-point range. Raptors leading by 7. Elbow shot is on the way. DeRozan's shot is off. Thompson outside. Over Lowry. And the shot falls short this time. So it's Toronto now. Here's Barnes. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. Harrison, the pass to Hardaway. Chamberlain with a screen on DeRozan. Now Thompson takes a three. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Toronto calls timeout. Kevin Durant's checked in for Chamberlain. Mullen comes in for Thompson. And Curry subbed in for Tim Hardaway. Raptors leading by 4. Leonard inside. Defended by Mullen. Got it. Good job in the low post. Leonard's got 30.
What strength from Leonard there. Not allowing the defense to get the best of it.
A 3-ball. Nobody's stopping Kawhi on that break.
Yeah, way back when I started coaching, you never wanted a three-pointer on a fast break. Now, it's the shot teams are looking for.
With the drive, and the layup falls. And it's an 11-point Toronto lead.
That's what this coaching staff has encouraged Leonard to do. They want him in attack mode.
Pass to KD. Here's Curry with the 3. Siakam pulls it in.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. The Raptors shooting their first free throw of the evening. The Warriors making a switch here. Green's checked in.
At the line for 1.
When you think Vince Carter, dunking is probably the first thing that comes up, but Vince is also someone who can be a first option. Tremendously talented. And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Toronto.
Hey, yo, right here.
Carter finds Leonard over Durant, and it's Leonard missing. Warriors trail by 12. Outside Curry. Pass to Harrison. The open shot, KD. His shot is good, scores his third basket in 6 tries, shooting 50%.
Anywhere Durant can find a shot, he can make a shot. That certainly includes the mid-range. And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Harrison, the pass to Curry. And it's good, 2 points. Curry's got 14.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Here's Siakam. Kicks it out to Leonard. Lowry for 3. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got his 5th rebound in this one. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal foul.
The previous play is under review.
Catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
for the Warriors. Barry comes in for Draymond Green. Bosh is checked in for Toronto. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Pascal Siakam. There's a minute 34 left in the first half of the game. Here's Curry with the three. Curry nails the triple.
This is why you gotta be right up on Curry, because he's a dangerous threat off the dribble.
Good on the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. And Leonard gets it to go.
How about the physicality there by Leonard? Charging in and through the contact to get that one up.
Curry fires from way outside. And another three for Golden State.
Well, the defense was a little soft. He felt free to take that shot.
Here's DeRozan. That one falls coming off Carter's feet. Carter's got 3 assists in the game. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Barry. To the middle. Here's Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Here's Leonard, and there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Well, he can get you the ball in a number of ways, that time with a great bounce pass.
Curry looking around with 4 seconds on the clock, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Chris Bosh. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
A deep three from Leonard. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Raptors lead by 7. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Warriors trail by 7, setting the floor for the Raptors. We've got Bosh, DeRozan out there with Lowry, and there's Carter. And it's Leonard in at the 4 slot. Nailed from three-point land.
Man, that's a scary sight for the defense. The last thing you want is for Durant to find his rhythm from downtown.
And yes, it's good. Leonard's got 44.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Curry gets it to go inside.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
Here's Harrison. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Raptors. Bosh has got 5 rebounds tonight. And Then Leonard with the dunk.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Here's Curry with the three. Toronto grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 14 points. Leonard with authority.
And throw it down, Kawhi. That was nasty. Love watching him go hard and attacking with power.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Pass to Arizon. Golden State moving it around. KD's shot is good.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Well, he's firing away with confidence from downtown. The defense better adjust to this, and fast.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Carter. And it's Durant with the rebound. KD's got his sixth rebound on the night. Pass to Curry. Inside. Fair. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of it.
Oh, and the jam by Durant.
Oh, Kevin Durant. Unreal.
Raptors leading by 6. A three from Leonard. Basket is good. The assist from Bosh.
3 points.
Bosh has got 5 assists tonight.
Well, he's been a lot of their offense, and the numbers certainly show it.
Durant for 3. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
And when you have shooters feeling it from distance, it feels like no lead is safe because points can get put up and hurt.
And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
The ferocity inside by Leonard.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
Pass to Curry. A 3. Drills the three-pointer. Curry's got 25 points.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Here's Lowry. And it's Durant with the rebound. Warriors trail by 5. Curry with it. Lowry picks him up. Here's Arizon. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Here's Carter. Here he goes. And easy 2 points on the layup. Carter's got 9.
And so tenacious on the attack. I love seeing Carter go all the way on that one.
And Vince Carter picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Mullins checked in for the Warriors. The Raptors also with a sub. Stoudemire's checked in. Toronto calls timeout. Here's Mullen. Outside Curry. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Curry's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Warriors. Kicks it out to Leonard. That's in there. Carter with the assist. And the Raptors lead by 7.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
DeRozan passes to Stoudemire.
Yeah, how about that skill set that Stoudemire possesses? A lethal mix of speed and shooting. Love watching the Mighty Mouse play.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Raptors.
Well, I've been a little surprised by how many mid-range jump shots they're taking and hitting. But so far, that seems to be the recipe that's working for them.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
Outside Durant shoots the 3. Durant, money from deep.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Love the confidence Durant has in that jump shot. Doesn't let the foul stop him from taking the shot.
And so Durant nails them both.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And with his hard-charging style, DeRozan gets himself to the line quite a bit, and it helps that he can finish through contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That's good from DeRozan. Now here's Durant. 24 points for him. No one near Curry as he lets it go. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
A 3 from Leonard. The 3 goes down the hatch from Kawhi.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going. I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
And that one's good, Leonard.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Fires for 3. Bosh grabs the miss. Bosh has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Stoudemire finds DeRozan, and it goes down 2 points. And it's an 8-point Raptor lead.
Yeah, tough finish by DeRozan. Made him work for those 2 points.
Golden State moving it around. Barry misses. Barry's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Here's Stoudemire, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Stoudemire's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, for him, it hasn't been a big night. With his reputation, they've used him more as a decoy.
Barry offline with his 3.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That'll be his second foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
The Raptors making a switch here. Siakam's checked in. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. To the paint, and they get it. Shot is good, and the Toronto lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Thurman.
Oh, nice feed. You can see how Curry makes their offense flow, even when he's not scoring.
DeRozan's shot is off, and it's the Warriors with the ball. Pass to Thurman. It's Durant on the wing. Here's Mullen. Outside Curry. It's good. The assist that time from Mullen. Mullen's got 3 assists tonight.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Leonard with the steal. Kawhi Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the Toronto Raptors. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Raptors leading by 7. We've got Durant. Hardaway is out there with Thompson. And it's Thurman in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Back to Hardaway. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. And the Raptors lead by 11. Now Hardaway. Pass to Thurman. Now here's Thompson. No good from outside.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
And Stoudemire gets it to go.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it. Yeah, that's what they want to see. He has to start asserting himself. They need him to take command of this game.
Here's Leonard. And that one goes long. Warriors trail by 11. Here's Harrison. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. Here's Lowry. The shot's good on the assist by Siakam. And it's 6 points for Kyle Lowry.
And plays with solid floor recognition. Siakam continues to fine-tune those playmaking skills.
Peterson's checked in for Toronto.
In for the Raptors, number 24.
Down low, here's Thurman. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, great feed by Durant. There's way more than scoring to his offensive game.
The ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Siakam. Barry's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Toronto also making a switch. Chris Bosh is checked in for Davis. Here's Harrison. Pass to Hardaway. To the inside. And Harrison gets it to go. Harrison's got it back down to within single digits for the Warriors. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. Kept alive to the left side wing. Takes the 3. The Warriors pull it in. KD's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Harrison, no good. Raptors leading by 9. Goes up from the top of the key, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Such a smart offensive player. Leonard understands when to rise up there off the dribble.
Pass to Harrison. Back to Hardaway. For 3, Durant. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
Rise and fires. This is Siakam's attitude off the catch. And with these results, you understand why.
Pass to Harrison. Leonard against KD. Inside. Here's Barry. Good D by Siakam.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Here's Peterson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Timeout, Warriors.
Get live, fans. On the court is your hype squad. Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
Chamberlain's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Tim Hardaway. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
During the last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed the team. He told them, quote, "If we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart, show some pride." It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Allie. Toronto leading by 12. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Carter. Carter's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Outside Durant. Pass to Arizon. It's Curry outside. Connects from three-point range. Curry's got 40 points.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Basket good.
Oh, a master from the mid-range. Bosh, fantastic at getting his shot off from there.
Chamberlain lays it up off the glass.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
DeRozan passes to Bosh. DeRozan dishes to Bosh. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. Here's Carter. Bosh in the post. Chamberlain on him. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
Warriors trail by 11. And here is Curry. And it's off. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see. And coming down this stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Curry against Lowry. 20 feet away. Oh, the jumper goes.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Raptors leading by 9. Oh, what a finish.
And that's the athleticism. When DeRozan takes off like that, he is looking to ring the bell.
Here's Curry. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Durant. Shoots the three. Slick corner three by Durant.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc. A key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding.
The Raptors call timeout. Outside Leonard, a deep three. Rebounded by Curry. Warriors trail by 8. Here's Durant. And down goes the three.
But when you need a bucket, he's your guy.
Kawhi, confident inside.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Yeah, he's been a beast on the glass. A monster night for him.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
It's stolen. Beyond the arc. Can't get it to go.
Yeah, and he seems to have lost his rhythm all of a sudden. This has not been his quarter.
And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They trail by 7.
and he's been a force on the glass all game long.
No doubt how much those boards impact the overall outcome. You can't give them extra chances.
Timeout.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're down by 7. Guys, your thoughts?
Licking their wounds, it hasn't come together for them tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest. This game's over.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
First team foul.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Here's Toronto, and now we've got the intentional foul.
Stephen Curry. Third personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Toronto, Kyle Lowry, taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Hey, he made every one to put a little extra security around this lead.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. 20 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
They need a quick basket here.
Yeah, and if they can get a decent look from 3, that's the shot to take. Not a lot of time to work with.
Durant against Carter. It falls! And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Wilt Chamberlain. First personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Toronto, Kyle Lowry. At the line for 2.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that'll just about do it. Coming through at the line in a big spot.
And that's an intentional foul.
Wilt Chamberlain. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for Toronto, Vince Carter.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And so it's the Raptors winning this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that about wraps it up. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our terrific sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us tonight. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.